Nathan, and congratulations to Telscape, and I really wanted to thank and congratulate all of you for all of the work that you're doing to bring this tremendous benefit to the people of the state of California. Many of us who have the opportunity to have the income to be able to afford a cell phone, this has become commonplace. And in fact, today the Supreme Court is hearing a case that's looking at whether or not the police can actually examine the contents of a cell phone because now they said 90% of Americans have cell phones. And you're helping that other 10% who don't. And when we look at that, especially in the state of California, where we estimate that there are approximately 3 million people who are eligible for Lifeline in terms of having low incomes and being residents of California, less than 1.3 million of them are enrolled in the program today. So Telscape alone has really increased those numbers since it was approved by the CPUC, and we are very fortunate that they, as the first wireless provider that has been approved under the new California Lifeline program, have gone out, made sure that the program is administered with integrity, have worked through the process to make sure that the data is transmitted, that also the program is easy for the applicant, and walked people through the process in various languages, and also worked with our third-party administrator to make sure that the program is run with integrity. And what we've seen is amazing growth. So can I mention the numbers, the kind of growth you're having? So we are very pleased to hear that Telscape is now enrolling on average 1,000 new customers a day in the Lifeline program. So it is a tremendous growth rate. We knew that the opportunity was huge and the gap between those eligible and those enrolled was huge. But I think the growth has been faster than both Telscape and our third-party administrator imagined, and we thank you for working through that process. We're also very excited to see the expansion of this program to many areas. So Telscape is based here in Los Angeles. As somebody from Los Angeles, it is really great to see these services being offered in Los Angeles, but they've also quickly expanded to Bakersfield, San Francisco, Sacramento, so to San Diego, and they're expecting this summer to expand further into the Central Valley. And the need is just huge. As we look at things like the drought, and the governor just issued a new drought declaration on Friday, we're already seeing increased unemployment, particularly in the Central Valley. And the fear is that by this summer, that's going to be a tsunami of unemployment that will not only affect the campesinos, but will also affect the people who work in the restaurants, the people who work in the different establishments that have served the campesinos, as well as the processing factories, if we're just going to have less fruits and vegetables. It's going to affect all of us because they're saying the price of food is going to be going up. And so providing this service, affordable communication service, is so key, and it's a game changer. And really also wanted to thank the state representatives who are here. Senator Padilla was critical in this particular program. He has always been a champion of communications and broadband access, and also really wanted to thank the Mayor Garcetti, for his support. And Mayor Garcetti also provided support for a crucial feature of this program that we're working very hard behind the scenes to be able to hopefully roll out by this summer, which is that we also authorized in this program that people who don't have Social Security numbers will be able to get support from the California Fund to participate in Lifeline. And we also are going to be applying to the federal government for a waiver of the requirement that you have to use a Social Security number. So we're actively testing other options, such as the I-10, foreign passports, the matricula, because again, we know that there are so many people who are actively participating in the economy and who merit this help. Because also when you look at the laws that authorize Lifeline, neither the federal nor the state laws confine this program to citizens. So making sure that everybody who is eligible, because they have low incomes, they reside in this country, they reside in the state, can participate is really critical to our health and to our safety. So felicidades, gracias a Telscape, and thank you to all of you who have made this program possible. Also really wanted to thank especially Jose Hernandez, who is the president of the CPUC's Low Income Oversight Board. Jose had the foresight when he was a young staffer to help to create the legislation that created the Low Income Oversight Board. And the Low Income Oversight Board was really a great supporter of this program and of understanding the need and understanding the opportunity to create rules that would foster service, that would foster competition, and that would bring something like this to the people of California. And the service that we have brought, we are providing a level of support that is greater than that available in any other state. We are providing more minutes to people than any other state provides. And this is so critical because we know the federal programs don't have any minimum number of minutes, and many of their plans offer a very small number of minutes a month, less than 300 for some of them. The average person in America makes 770 minutes of cell phone calls a month, about 30 minutes a day. So people on the federal plan were systematically running out of minutes. In less than 2 weeks, they were running out of minutes, so they could no longer make that 911 call. They couldn't call to the school. They couldn't call to their employers. So creating a California plan that now offers support for plans that offer 1,000 minutes or more has helped people stay connected and keep connected, and this is a game changer. So I'm very proud to have been the assigned commissioner who worked with a great team of people, the Lifeline team, so many people at the CHPBUC who worked and fought for this. And ultimately it was a unanimous vote that brought us here. And really this is all about the handful that we're serving, the people we're serving here in California. So gracias, thank you very much.